Hey, thanks for tuning in to 11's Dirt Life. I am Josh, as you know, and I'm gonna today we're gonna do a rundown and a walkthrough of the Genright half doors and some of the accessories that I paired the doors with. So, half doors to me is the ultimate look on a Jeep. For my JK, that was like my goal when I got my first JK. I never made it happen. I got my second JK. I finally got the half doors, and so I love that look. In the summer, you know, it gets really warm here in Northern California, so I run topless half doors the entire summer. And it's just the ultimate Jeep look for me. So was super excited when I saw that Genright was coming out with half doors. Obviously they make super high quality products. Everything they do is top notch. So to have them put their foot in the half door game for the JL was pretty exciting. So I pre-ordered them before they were even out. This is actually one of the first sets any customer has. So I was able to get my hands on them quickly since I ordered them quickly. Very high quality aluminum. As you can see, we paint matched the doors to the Jeep. I'm going to touch on that real quick. That's something that's really difficult to do just for you guys that are out there trying to do this without repainting and matching and blending everything together. The paint's going to be off a little bit. You can see mine's just off a touch. I'll probably have them sprayed again. I had my buddy had them for a while, and I never brought him the Jeep to match the paint exactly. So that's just something I want you all to be considered when you're doing paint match on the doors. It really is a process to get them to match perfectly, and if you can get it even close, you should be happy with that. So real quick, let's show you what we got on the doors. Starting off with just the exterior of the door itself. As you can see, Genright did a really nice job following the body lines. So getting these to line up, you know, you have to get the hinges on here. These are 67 design hinges. You can order these with the doors through Genright. I think these pair best with the doors in my personal opinion, and then they come with spacer plates to get them to sit properly orientation wise with the stock hinge here on the door. So you can see getting the body lines to match is kind of ideal. So what we did when we lined the doors up or fit the doors before we painted them was make sure the crease here was following the crease along with the B-pillar right here. So Genright again did a really good job. The doors are nice and smooth. They follow the body lines and the contours. You have, you know, a nice flat place here to mount a mirror. They come without mirrors, so you can do a mirror on a cage, you can do a mirror on a grab handle, you can do a mirrorless, you can do different options. We went with the Bestop mirror here. So this is the Bestop JK mirror, drilled 2 holes into the door here, and you can see kind of what we did here. So these 2 bolts run all the way through to the mirror. There's 2 prongs that come off, and this is the Bestop cup. So what this does essentially is sandwiches the mirror onto the door. It's super sturdy, not going to come off. And then added some weather stripping trim to kind of keep some of the stuff out, you know, just water and some of the air. I might do a full seam on here, but I haven't done that yet. So while we have the door open, I guess we can take a kind of look at what the inside looks like. So these are made out of aluminum, nice thick aluminum, as you can see here. So that kind of helps with the stoutness of the door and the flexing of the door. And that's exactly what these braces are here for, is the aluminum wants to flex and bend as it's moving. So as you're driving or as you're closing the door, it wants to have a little bit of flex and bend to it. So these support braces here allow for that to not flex. They also, Genright drills 2 holes here, which you can put a nutsert in and attach custom PRP bags. So I'll be doing that down the line. I'll probably post a video when I do that as well. But that is something, a really cool option. So you have a bag on the door right here where you can put all kinds of good stuff, easy access to, you know, recovery gear or cell phones or snacks or whatever you want on the trail. So really cool to have that option. And then the handle here is just the normal paddle style handle. You know, latch bolts in here and then pops right open, and then you can also open it here from the inside. So what you do when you get the door put on, you're not going to have the handles on when you paint it typically, and when you get everything ready, you're going to assemble the handle, and you have a lot of adjustment forward to back, a little bit of up and down, forward to back on this hinge here, so that you can get it to mate perfectly with the locker latch right there. So that, you know, you can see on the back door. Want to say hi, Quentin? Yeah. We're filming right now, buddy. Say hi. All right, he's hungry, guys. We're gonna have to wrap this up, but I'm gonna keep talking. So anyhow, weather stripping on this one as well. You can see they have the door stays here so that the door doesn't fly all the way open and around, which is pretty cool. And then again, just the lining up the locker latch so that, you know, if you watch, door closes nice and tight, stays solid as you're moving with it. They also are going to have they have an option here where you can put an armrest. I don't have that, but that's kind of cool for the, you know, these get hot in the sun. So you can throw an armrest here. It's like a nice padded armrest, and I believe they'll have an option at some point to run the soft top upper. So you'll have like an upper for a mirror. If you wanted to run a full soft top for the summer, which is really cool. What else can I say about these doors? Really lightweight, so it definitely lightens the load of the Jeep in the summer. And just like I said, what you expect with Genright, super high quality, everything is top notch. All the welds are really legit, and everything is, you know, really nice. One last thing I'm going to touch on, bodywork. All these half doors, a lot of people don't know this, all these half doors require a little bit of bodywork. You don't have to do it, but if you want it to look clean and smooth, you can see my buddy Keith did a really nice job of getting all of what happens here is these hinges will show some spot welds on the other side. It kind of pushes this out just a touch. And that's typical because of the aluminum being so thin. So you'll have a couple little knobs right there that you just want to, you know, sand down and fill in. So looks really clean. Really happy with the half doors. Absolutely love the half door look. To me, this is full Jeep mode engaged. So hit me in the comments if you have any questions about how I set up the doors or the parts I use to get the doors set up, the hinges or the mirrors or anything like that. And thanks for tuning in.